Ted and I are just warming down after some flat work, and I want to talk to you about yesterday's hack, which you are about to watch. In order to understand yesterday's hack, we first need to go to last week's hack, which did not go so well. Ted, could you hang on a sec? I don't want to take him between the two cars. He is so naughty. I came back to the yard and honestly, I'll just be honest, I nearly cried. It was such a disappointing moment because it felt like we'd done 5 steps forward and then like 10 steps back. And I remember thinking, like, when are we ever gonna have just like a normal hack where we can just hack out and relax? I was editing the footage and I watched the GoPro back and I realised that actually, yes, he'd been a bit cheeky, but I had been quite tense. And in the back half of that hack, the only thing that I'd really ever said to him was like, Ted, just stand, stop. So I sort of made a goal for myself for this week's hack that I was gonna go out with a long rein and that I was only going to ask with my seat, then I was going to ask with a half halt, then I was going to ask with my rein. That was my plan. So we went out and we had the best hack I've ever had on him. He was so relaxed. He went behind someone, which I haven't been able to get him to do before. He's always quite unhappy and leaps around and just wants to be in front. And after canter, I've never not been able to get him to jog home before, and he did. And it was just so pleasant. Yes, the leaping and the rearing makes for great GoPro footage, but actually this sort of stuff shows how we're getting on, and it felt really good. So I hope you enjoy it. If you did and you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. Me and Ted will be happy to have you on our little crew. Enjoy the video. That's it really. Good boy. Hello. I used to have a little Connemara cross and he was lovely. His owners were like this old couple who were absolutely lovely and they just let me do whatever I wanted. But he was awful to hack. It took me a whole summer really to get him to hack on his own. Keep going! He used to rear up, but because he wasn't very big, he was only like 13.2. It didn't really frighten me that much. Wait, it's all right. Good boy. When my mum used to come along on a bike, and I was like, that's never gonna work, that's never gonna work. And it did. He is, isn't he? I'm really happy. You're at the front, keep going. Wait. Boy. Thank you, ladies, for your stewardship and your babysitting. You're an absolute gem today.